Hello again, and welcome back to my ASMR Pokemon trading card game opening series. Today, I will be opening a Thundurus EX tin. This is a little older of a tin than I've opened so far online. Got it on Amazon. It's a pretty good deal, actually. Still has the plastic on it. And we've got Deoxys as well on this side. And Lugia. And then all three of them on the back here. There they are. And it says, play with the power of plasma. Harness the terrible power of Team Plasma, confound your foes, and bring a new, devastating dimension to your battles with the Pokemon TCG Team Plasma tin. Each of these awesome tins contains one of 3 powerful Team Plasma Pokemon EX as a special foil card, 4 Black and White Series booster packs, and a code card for the TCG Online. So I left the plastic on this one, see if I can get it off without making too much noise. Come on, you can do it. Easier said than done. There we go. So here we go, it's a closer look at the tin. Got Thundurus on there. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of Tornadus but no Thundurus yet, so it'll be nice to have a Thundurus to go with that. Trying to open it without making too much noise. Woo. So here is the Thundurus EX promo card that came with the box. It's nice and shiny, and I like that the eyes kind of glow like that in the gold color. This Thundurus EX is a Team Plasma card, that's why it has that blue border. Which is weird because I don't know if Team Plasma is like in charge of Thundurus. That's kind of weird. But so this card has an HP of 170, is a basic Pokemon, and here it has Raiden Knuckle for 30. Attach an energy card from your discard pile to one of your benched Team Plasma Pokemon. And then for 4 energy cards, it has a Thundering Noise, which does 90 damage. If this Pokemon has any Team Plasma energy attached to it, discard an energy attached to the defending Pokemon. So there we go. Set him back here for a bit while I open some of the booster packs. So, We've got a Flashfire X and Y, another XY Flashfire, regular XY, oh, and legendary treasures. I've opened so many of these now. Hey, not complaining. Alright. So I guess let's start with the regular XY and then move along this way. So this one's got Evital on the front. And this pack starts off with a Shelder, who can do Rain Splash for 20 damage. Have a Fletchling, pretty standard basic bird. I do like that his evolved forms though are fire type. A Swirlix, Pokemon that I don't personally care for, the design or the name or basically any of it. A Staryu with some epic art there, kind of busting out of the waves. Or riding on a wave? Oh, I can't tell. Is he underwater? I'm not quite sure. This Staryu has kind of a high HP, actually, and attack. Does 30 damage and 10 damage to itself. Normally Staryu, I think, have like 30 or 40 HP. The ones I've seen, anyway. Then also we have a Panseer, 60 HP. Can do Live Coal for 10 or Fireworks for 30. And as is customary for fire Pokemon, you have to discard an energy attached to this Pokemon to use that second move there. And the reverse holo is a Slurpuff. I don't really like the Slurpuff any more than I like Swirlix. But it does have a pretty interesting ability and attack here. Each of your Pokemon that has any fairy energy attached to it can't be affected by special conditions, which is really useful. And also we have Draining Kiss, does 30 damage, and you can also heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. And the rare in this pack is a Magcargo. It is a stage 1 Pokemon, has 110 HP, looks pretty epic in this actually, but is not a holo, just a regular rare this time. Got Magma Mantle for 30 damage, and you can discard the top card of your deck. If that card is a fire energy, this attack does 50 more damage, so you can do 80 damage with only 2 energies there. Though technically you are discarding that top card, so you're kind of losing an energy in that sense. And Heat Blast for a solid 80 damage. Also got a Super Potion, heals 60 damage from one of your Pokemon. If you do, discard an energy attached to that Pokemon. And a Herdier, evolves from Lillipup. It's got kind of a white outline. That's pretty cool how they did that. Has 80 HP, Bite for 20, and Jump On for 50 with the opportunity to do 20 more with a coin flip. And a Fletchinder. So I got a Fletchinder and a Fletchling in the same pack. That's kind of cool. And it's now Fire type, 70 HP, Flame Charge. Search your deck for a fire energy card and attach it to this Pokemon, and Fire Wing for 30. So that's it for the first X and Y pack. And just set these back here, and we'll get started with Flashfire. This one features Pyroar, and it kind of looks like his mane is in the symbol, the Japanese symbol for fire, which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure if it was like meant to, or it's just reminding me of that, but yeah. The first card in this pack, that Flashfire pack, is Spheal. He has 70 HP and can do Ice Ball for 20. Spheal is one of my favorites. And next we have a Binnacle. Guess it's supposed to be like a barnacle. Don't really like the design of this guy either, but he has a pretty decent attack actually. HP as 70 for 2 energy cards. We have Double Scratch, does 30 times the number of heads, and you flip 2 coins. We also have Esper, the cute, creepy little cat guy. Has 60 HP, can do Psy Shot for 10 and Fake Out for 10 as well, but you have the opportunity to paralyze the other active Pokemon. Let him look into your soul. Okay. We also have a Goomy, dragon type, 50 HP, and it's a water fairy type of dragon. Next we have a Litleo, and he's kind of in like a CGI style with a somewhat realistic looking background. Looks kind of weird. Wow, okay, so he is a basic Pokemon but doesn't have any attacks up until like 3 energy cards. That's kind of strange. I mean, it does do 60 damage, but I don't know about that. And the reverse holo in this pack is a Sentret, 50 HP, can do Scratch for 10 and Tail Smack for 20. The rare in this pack is a Quillfish. So it's a basic Pokemon and has 80 HP, which is pretty good for a basic. The ability is called Counterattack Quills. If this Pokemon is your active Pokemon and is damaged by an opponent's attack, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, put 2 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Now that's a really cool ability there, and I could really see myself using it. That combined with the Poison Sting down here and the fact that the energy you need are colorless, does 20 damage and your opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned. I can see why this card is a rare now. I will definitely be using that in one of my decks very soon. And there's also a Roserade. This is a stage 1 Pokemon with 90 HP, can do Whiplash. Flip a coin until you get tails. For each heads, discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. And Mega Drain does 70 damage, yet only heals 20 damage from this Pokemon. I would have thought with Mega Drain you'd get like 30 at least, you know? Anyway. Pokemon Center Lady, always useful. Heal 60 damage and remove all special conditions from one of your Pokemon. You don't even have to discard a card. And lastly, we have Sneasel, 60 HP with Scratch and Flash Claw, which means that your opponent discards a card from his or her hand. Okay, so no holos so far, but got a little bit more of a chance here. I always know I do well with legendary treasures, but for now we're going to open the Emo Mega Charizard, which is also an X and Y Flashfire. Okay, Caterpie is the first in this Flashfire. I'm pretty sure I've showed him before already in my series. I'm not really going to go over him. Again with the Spheal, kind of, already was in the last pack. And a Binnacle, come on guys. And an Esper, what's going on here? And a Goomy, oh, I did get a shiny, or reverse holo, rare Durant though, that's pretty cool. I really like the hollow pattern on him. I don't have too many steel type Pokemon. I wish they would make some more. So this Durant is a basic Pokemon, has 70 HP there. The first attack is called Chip Off. Discard cards from your opponent's hand at random until he or she has 4 cards in his or her hand. And the other attack is called X Scissor for 20 plus damage. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 more damage. Okay. And the rare in this pack is Flodet, which evolves from Flabébé. It's a second, stage 1 Pokemon. So it has 70 HP, and the ability is called Flower Veil. Each of your leaf Pokemon in play gets 20 HP. Gets plus 20 HP. And for 1 Fairy Energy, we have Fairy Wind for 20 damage. Huh! There's 2 Flodet right in a row. This one was rare, and this one is an uncommon. That's kind of interesting. This one has Petal Blizzard. This attack does 10 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon, and then Razor Leaf for 30. Wonder why this one's rare. And there's a Protection Cube, which is always helpful. Prevent all damage done to the Pokemon this card is attached to by attacks that it uses. And a Sneasel again to end the pack. This is pretty weird. Normally I get some hollows or something, but I'm not quite sure. I guess all kind of evens out. We're going to be opening the last pack now, which is a Black and White Legendary Treasures. One of my favorite sets, and hopefully Genesect here will bring me some good luck. Put that over there. Okay, so the first card is Solosis, 30 HP with only 10 opportunity to do 10 damage. Not the best. Don't think I'll be using you anytime soon. And also, what is that? Okay, guys, okay. Legendary Treasures is here to save the day. I gotta go in order though. There's Solosis. And we've got a really cute little Piplup. And I don't know if you can see all the other Pokemon in the back. There's a Jellicent, Love Disc, that one guy whose name I can never remember, and then also a Relicanth. Anyway, so you can do Water Splash for 10 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 more damage. That's pretty good for a basic Pokemon, considering he can evolve 2 more times. And there's the Claymation Swaddle. I believe I've shown before. 50 HP, Leaf Boomerang, 20 times 2 heads, or 2 coin flips. Gothita with the super shoujo manga style. I think I've just opened so many legendary treasures. You guys might have seen a lot of these before. Whoa! There's a Hollow Genesect. That's awesome. I was so focused on this one, I wasn't even thinking that there could be... Yeah. Okay, so we've got 110 HP there. It's a basic Pokemon, which is awesome. Slash for 20 while you build up Gaia Blaster. 50 damage and does 20 more damage for each leaf energy attached to this Pokemon. And that's unlimited, so this is a really good card. Let me just go ahead and show you up close what it looks like. There we go. Awesome. So you definitely get to go back here. And it's a Darkrai EX. Oh man, that's so cool. Awesome. Oh, look at that. I've never gotten a Darkrai card before, much less one of these. Don't think it's like it's definitely not like a full art or anything, but he's coming out of the little border there. So this is a basic Pokemon with 180 HP. See if I can get a little closer. The holo is an interesting like rainbow style. And the card's really smooth and heavy. The ability is Dark Cloak. Each of your Pokemon that has any dark energy attached to it has no retreat cost, which is very useful. And then Night Spear for 2 dark energies and 1 any other energy. Does 90 damage and does 30 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. That's pretty epic. He is weak to fighting type, which I did not think about. And he's resistant to Psychic, because he's dark. It's number 88 out of 113 in this set. Wow, that's really cool. Alright, you get to go back there. And then we have the super girly Radiant Collection, Cinchino. I really like the lace pattern, of course, and the little hearts and stuff. Definitely also a shoujo manga style card. This whole like set is just so cute. Okay. Oh, and then another Radiant Collection with some stars there. Elisa. Search your deck for 3 Pokemon Tool cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. Then we have a Duosion, so that's kind of cool. At least a Solosis and a Duosion in the same pack. 60 HP now, but still only has Rollout for 20. I don't think I'm going to use you, but you're pretty cute actually. Oh, and it's a puzzle. You know, I think I actually have the Minun that goes with this. I'll have to find it sometime. So it's got 60 HP, tag draw, shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 4 cards. If Minun is on your bench, draw 4 more cards. And then it has Positive Ion, does 20 damage, flip a coin, and this attack does 10 more damage. That's pretty cool. And so that would be it for today. I wasn't thinking I was having the best luck until, man, Radiant Collection just kind of always, always has the best stuff for me. I don't know. Cool. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and stick these guys back here and finish off the video with some card noises and package crinkles. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I got today, and I put together a playlist of all of my different Pokemon ASMR videos. If you want to check that out, I'm sure it'll be linked at some point through the power of editing. So I'm gonna be quiet now and just make a whole bunch of ASMR style noises. See you in my next video. Bye! Hello there, and welcome back to my Pokemon card ASMR opening series.